Don't you find it odd to say I love Jewish people just as a general statement?
People do say that. They think it's like weird, like I like fetishize or obsess over Jews, but I just love them. They're so interesting.
What do you love about Jews?
They're so different.
Really?
Like,
Do you find me to be different?
Well, just Jews in general. Like you guys have such like traditions, you know, like let's fast in September.
What? There's a lot of people that fast.
No, but like you guys have it like the New Year is coming up, right? So like this weekend's a New Year, and it's like who just decides that? Like it's so interesting.
Who
like,
just decides that?
The New Year is January 1st, but Jews are like September.
But you
16th,
know the Jews
19th.
were doing the New Year before January 1st, New Year.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I just find them.
Believe this. No, I can't do this. I can't have Trisha at my Rosh Hashanah.
I know Hebrew now, so I could say the prayers. I can talk to your family.
This is so fucked up that you're.
So
this
excited.
is insane.
Rosh Hashanah. I could bring a different one.
Stop bringing up Rosh Hashanah, dude.
I'm very.
Giving me PTSD, and I haven't even done it yet.
Should I wear like an Israeli shirt, like a Hebrew shirt?
What does that mean?
I have so many of them.
It's
like
kind of
a fashion thing.
Is it
for
kind of
me.
cultural appropriation to be like, I just want to wear a hijab because I think it looks great, and then people are like, what is this crazy ass
cultural appreciation
B word doing?
No, I'm appreciating it. Like I think it's beautiful. Like I think it's awesome.
What? Yeah,
whatever. I think the same with him though, because I always tell him like you're not my type either, and I think it's like fun now. He's like a toy. It's like, oh, I got a Middle Eastern, you know?
Oh my god,
it's fun.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hi, convert here, Christian converting to Judaism. There are Jews for Jesus. I'll look it up. It's a real thing. But probably the most offensive, most anti-Semitic thing people tell me is that I'm not really Jewish. I'm disgracing the Jewish community because I'm on Jew Talk and I make Jew jokes because the people I'm around do, the people I date do, and it's my religion. It's also my culture by choice. I wasn't born into it, but I'm choosing to be it. And yeah, it's super anti-Semitic to tell me that I'm not welcome, that I'm not Jewish enough. I've dated probably, and I feel qualified to do this quiz too, because I have probably had literally over 100 Jewish men inside of me.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Also, I believe in Genesis.
because you know, believing the New Testament is like sacrilege to Judaism. That's all a lie.
Right, but Jewish people don't believe in hell. So what's it matter if I believe in the New Testament? What do they think was wrong with me?
Well, they just don't think you're Jewish.
Oh, well, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm Jewish by insemination.
Gross. What the fuck? Was that you showed up in like an IDF uniform and a beret and shit? Like you know it. You know that we don't dress like that.
Yeah, because you're the American Jews. I was representing the Israeli Jews that were present.
There was 2 Israelis there. Neither of them were in IDF uniform.
They were, though, at one point. So I was representing us. I was like on their side. I was the Israeli Hawkman side, and you were representing American Klein side. So I was trying to, show up. Moses thought I looked cute, by the way. He said I looked very good.
Later is that Trisha has been making really obscene, borderline, I don't want to say anti-Semitic because you love Jews.
Wait, what? Me?
I'm not, and I said I'm not going to say anti-Semitic.
I love Jews. We always talk about this.
Yeah, but it goes to a point of like fetishizing them.
True, yeah.
So I don't know if that's anti-Semitic or
why can't
because you I don't know that you like him as a person. I think you just fetishize him.
I always ask him that too. I'm like, I wonder if I just like the idea of you.
You
you're, like,
say
new.
that to him?
Yeah, like he's like, I don't know if it's like he's just different and new and like a toy. So I'm like,
That's
oh,
what
this
it
is fun.
is. So,
Ew.
oh, here, rating my Jew. Okay, this is the one I had a problem with.
Okay.
Now, Trisha, you can't. You says rating my Jew lunch. Do you not see what's the problem with that?
I couldn't fit ish in there.
But Jew is like a derogative.
No.
My Jew lunch.
I think it's the way you say it. I was rating like, oh, my Jew lunch.
I can tell you with 100% certainty, you cannot say that. It's offensive.
Moses said it was fine, and he is from Israel and had a bar mitzvah, so he is.
Well,
he says it's fine. Like, Moses doesn't care.
You can't say Jew lunch.
Can I just tell you, every Israeli celebrity, 2 Israeli celebrities have hit me up, have said, hey, I'm a Jew from Israel. Swear.
That's different. No, that's not. You can say I'm a Jew from Israel, but you can't use Jew as an adjective. Like Jew lunch sounds fucked up.
People can say they're a Jew and I can't say Jew lunch.
Yeah, listen, if you want to be all, do you know what I'm saying, Dan? There's a distinction there.
Hey, I'm like promoting this like culture.
Yeah, but you're kind of like, this is kind of like cultural appropriation, isn't it?
Appreciation.
Right. Okay. That's the.
I think it is the American Jews that get angry, which aren't real Jews. You're like,
what?
It's like, calm down. You're from Ventura, California. Like, you don't know the struggle. He's Israeli. They were slaves in Egypt. Like,
he wasn't a slave.
His ancestors were. Your ancestors weren't.
Wait, why? Well, how do wait? What?
Because he's in the land of the free. The free. Anyways, this is
wait, hold on. You know that Jews who moved to Europe, which is where my ancestors come from,
right,
have a common origin. That's what being Jewish is.
Right, but they weren't exiled.
That's why they live in Europe.
No.
So where'd they come from? Where'd they come from, Trisha?
I don't know, but I know that the people in Israel were exiled from Egypt as slaves.
Where do you think that the people from Europe come from?
Where were they exiled from?
The same place, bro. It's the same tribe of people.
We'll have to consult with my expert Jew lover, Moses, but he's not here right now, and I wish he was.
Dude, you're free. Fetishization makes me a little uncomfortable.
It's not fetishizing. It's a preference. If I prefer to date Jewish men.
Okay, if you prefer to date, I don't want to come off too insensitive. We'll say, I prefer to date black guys.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, that's fine. You like black guys.
Yeah, it's a
But
preference.
then all of a sudden you start going, here's my, and forgive me for being crass, but like you can understand where I'm going. Hey, here's my fried chicken review.
Different.
Why is it different?
That's so different.
That's literally what you're doing.
No. That's
here. Let me pull up a YouTube video. Why is that different?
I can't even go there.
First of all, explain how it's different to me.
It's different. Cultures, because it's not their culture. It's not their culture. It's a stereotype.
And so it's not a stereotype that all Jews walk around in IDF uniforms?
First of all, it's not that. The exact comparison would be me being like, oh, look at my like what's the stereotype about Jews? Like, oh, we're cheap Jew.
Big nose.
Oh, my cheap Jew boyfriend with a big nose. I don't say that. I'm like, do what I like about the culture. Like, I'm not like stereotyping anybody. I love Hebrew. Like, I love saying things in Hebrew. I love like.
Well, let's upload this video called Best Challah Bread Recipe. And by the way, if you guys want to see the outfit, I want to say costume.
It's not a costume.
That Trisha came to my house in. You can see it here. Why are you wearing a beret like you're going to battle? Shit's crazy.
They wear green berets over there.
No, they don't. I lived there for 5 years. Nobody walks around in berets unless they're in the army.
I Googled Israeli soldier, and there's a green beret that comes up with the green pants.
So why don't you dress up as an American soldier when you just want to, like, why are you fetishizing the army?
Because now this is my new culture.
Non-believing bitches still stuck in 2020. We're in the future and we're in that new year, and it is going to be fire. So today I'm going to show you how you can celebrate the new year if you so happen to convert.
Who would watch this? I mean, genuinely speak.
What do you mean?
Why would anyone want to watch this?
A different way to make the reasons why we have like the pomegranate and all that stuff I explained in this, like a how-to.
Best challah bread recipe.
That was so good. I used all the stuff from the Jewish market. And
were you going to say Jew market?
I'm saying Jewish now. Does that make you happier?
Well, no, it's better. It's definitely better.
Jewish market.
I mean, I'm saying it for your benefit. You don't want to walk around saying Jew market. That sounds wrong.
Okay, I'll say Jewish from now on.
Yeah, I'm just giving you a
Moses
tip.
said it was fine, but
Moses is wrong. I mean, I'll just say that objectively, he's wrong. Here's her eating an apple. I mean, it's just odd.
Pomegranate.
It's odd that all of your content lately is all Jew related. That's why I worry about Moses, because I feel like he's just a prop in your video, and this whole thing is just fetishizing. You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, but in the videos he's in with me, we're just eating. We're not talking about Jew stuff when he's in the video with me.
Yeah, but like, so how do you know that he's not just like a prop for you?
I don't know. Do you ever know? Like, what if you're all about money? Like, as soon as TikTok, you heard you can make money, you're like, I'm on TikTok now.
What? I make like $5 a day.
I know you're all about the money, and not just because you're Jewish. It's because you're just.
That's not true. I'm really not all about the money. Why do you say that?
I know this.
Based on
everything that I've heard about you, that I know about you. You
heard about me
you're
from
money
what?
Driven, and that's fine.
That's just not.
And even when you were joking about starting OnlyFans, you're like, I'm going to do it as a joke and see how much money I get, but you're going to get that cash grab.
I don't like that characterization, because people always say that. Like, I'll do this. I feel like people make that characterization against me because I'm Jewish. Let me explain. If you compare me to any other creator, I'm just as money driven as any of them. But for some reason, I get this label as like money driven and greedy and all this, even though I'm doing literally the same thing as everybody else.
No,
so
but
why is it that I have to take that label?
because you try and be like sneaky about it. You try and be like schlubby, like I don't care about money. Meanwhile, just getting in where all the cash grabs are. OnlyFans, TikTok.
I'm not on OnlyFans.
But you wanted to as like a joke, but you wanted to get in and get that cash grab.
Coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got a bag cause I'm brown.
What is happening in China? Are the Chinese invading us? Because I do not need World War 3 or 4 happening right now. Like, I swear, we do not need more China bombing us. China's smart. But I say that out of fear because China's smart. Because isn't that where Kim Jong-un is?
No. Best friends, if you will. We were super duper close, and I found myself attracted. Guys are pigs. Guys are disgusting. I said, I'm gonna be gay. That was a choice I had. I never was attracted to females before in that sense, but guys turned me gay. It was gay. I chose that. I chose to be gay.
Huh? What? Oh. Okay.
The problem is when they enter illegally or drug trafficking, which is the wall. The wall, I suppose, is not to be like, we don't want immigrants. It's to control who does come into our country, because we have so many illegal immigrants in this country right now. I live in California. There are so many taking our jobs.
You blocked me. Or for me, she asked him if he's okay, so he must have known I was over there. And I texted and I said I was going to your house. And he told her to tell me to get out. Oh my god. No, I've done this once before. 110,000. I feel like, oh sorry, I gave you a STD. And you blocked me. Gay thing.
Book doesn't look down upon rape. It doesn't shame rape. You know, I think a lot of movies use rape and stuff to show the vulgarness of a character, and in a way mine does do that, to show what kind of humans these characters are. But having said that, they're not real people. I am a real person. I wrote the book, but again, it's all fantasy, it's all fiction. And I think what a lot of people may confuse, and maybe it's partially my fault, there is me on the cover, so a lot of you think that this is based on actual events or true stories. It's not. It's very much fiction. About 90% is fiction, and I would say maybe about 10% is fantasy / role-playing that I've experimented with.
Come here, pussy. Get the fuck out of my goddamn dog. You have done that bitch for too many times too long. Lock that bitch up. Lock it up. Come with something new. Do something fucking different.
All you niggas want some nick cake. If you eat. Make America great again! I'm over the Mexicans. Not gonna lie, he's sounding pretty smart. Smart, just like me.
I have the mind of a I have the mind of a mastermind. What's that? I don't know, but you know, I'm so creative.
It's Trishi! That's right, Japanese pop star Trishi! This is my first YouTube ever, but it's not gonna be my last. No. This is only my first of many YouTubes, including my very first single. A young nigga got a bag cause I'm brown. Searching my car, looking for the product. Thinking every nigga is selling narcotics. Real country ass nigga let me play with his rifle. Pussy put his ass to sleep. Now he caught in my night wolf. All you niggas want some nick cake. If you eat. If a word's in a song lyric or if it's in a script, why can't I say that? If it's in a lyric, in a song, whether that person's right or wrong in the connotation they're using it, whether they're black or not. So when I'm jamming with my friend, I have to stop because I'm white. Like I can't sing songs because I'm white. That feels racist to me. Like, you're not white so you can't sing that song. Okay. Wait, because I'm straight and I'm white, like I'm not allowed to have an opinion on anything that has to do with race or issues or sensitivity, like what? Or offensiveness? What? I'm sorry, but does that not seem white?